Ladies and gentlemen, please put a warm round of applause together for your host, Papa Biz. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing? More in. How are you guys doing? Thank you for that, and give a very glad for all to be here on such an early morning to be in. I'm your host, Biz, and we are finally able to be here in Nelspruit for the next chapter of the Monetize Your Business program, which we are running nationwide to partnership with. Now, before I go into the program and the introductions, as we were discussing, we are very, very fortunate to be from FNB, be able to come and walk and you guys be great. And what we're able was to actually bring the area manager for the region to be able to come here from FNB Business Banking. Let me give an introduction through to Reshmi Pillay. Reshmi has over 20 years in the financial industry and is a trailblazer in business banking and a passionate advocate for entrepreneurs. She is known for her innovative approach and has helped position FNB as South Africa's most valued brand. Through her work with CEDA, she has empowered countless SMEs to become funding ready, guiding them through essential tools like 3-year cash flow forecasts, etc. Reshmi's heart for community and business shines through her unwavering commitment through to FNB. So we're very fortunate that she managed to make it all the way here just for us. Let's give a warm round of applause and welcome Reshmi through to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Thank you for sharing and giving us your time today on this evening. And we look forward to sharing a lot of information, tools, and motivational information that will help you today. So a very warm welcome to our entrepreneurs and our ladies stores up as well. Please do the ladies stores. We have the FB team at the back. We've got the business managers here to help you should you have any questions that you need to answer. Let's go to my speech once again. Thank you, Monetize Your Business, for driving this event. Maybe for you business with Monetize Your Business. FNB Business. We are here today to provide holistic solutions, resources, and guidance needed to help you during these turbulent times. Our goal today is to drive economic in our communities, focusing on supporting unstoppable businesses together with high support. You know you are the backbone of our community. You create jobs, you foster economic growth. South Africa, you contribute significantly to our GDP and development. According to statistics, according to recent statistics, about approximately 5% of South Africa's GDP, and you employ around 60% of the workforce. This contributes to the South African community and to Mpumalanga. It highlights as well that we need to help you start run and grow your business. At FNB, we give you as an entrepreneur a coach in your pocket. We have the business app, we have Fundaba, so if you have the business app, you have a coach in your pocket. There are numerous templates, policies, governance, videos to help you understand your business and drive your business to success. Please do network with your fellow entrepreneurs sitting here today. Use this opportunity to showcase your business and how your business can change their lives. Build those valuable relationships today. That is what you are here for. Make as much notes and take as much learnings and ask as many questions as you can. It's all about you today. I thank you for your contribution to South Africa. I thank you for your contribution to our economy and wishing you all the best today. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for that, Reshmi, and thank you again for making your time available to be able to be with us. As I mentioned previously, I'm Papa Biz, and we are excited to be able to be here. Just to let you know a little bit about myself, married to my wonderful wife, Hetty, the entrepreneur who's over here. So yes, ladies, I'm very sorry, I am married. We looked at this, you know, for a very long time. We ran multiple businesses, and I heard what Reshmi had to say, which is something that we often forget, which is that we control 60% of the workforce in this country. We do a lot. And as we were looking and growing our different businesses, we would attend lots of different workshops like this and other workshops just to be able to learn how to grow and scale our businesses, how to be able to be better. And you know, part of the things that we'll be able to discover, of course, is that we are machines. We are machines at creating jobs. That's why there's so much focus in terms of what we do and the impact that it makes. I'll let you know that previously we had a business which was in the clothing and retail space. At some point, it was the fastest growing retail business in Africa, focused on African clothing. The business was called P&H Boutique. We actually had a store as well spread at Riverside Mall for many, many years. And as we had all these different shops, at a certain point, we going into different businesses, and then what happens? COVID hits. And entrepreneurs know exactly what that means. We all felt that pain. And as we started growing a business as well in training and educating and being able to share with other businesses how to be able to move forward with the different lessons that we had learned, things started to grow, things also started to change, and it led us to FNB as well. And part of coming through to FNB was understanding what is the vision that we had. And the vision that we had, which they were able to come and partner up with us, we're so grateful for, was to grow across the country, putting across everything that we've learned, everything that we've shared, to be able to impact as many businesses as possible. And that's part of why we're able to be here. So we're very glad to be able to be here, and we'll be then continuing with the rest of the program. What I want you to know as well is today's topic that we are dealing with is making money with an online shop. Making money through the online shop. And that's part of what we'll be discussing here today. The goal for you, the goal for us actually is that you leave here today and think to yourself, wow, we got all of this knowledge today for free. That's our goal here today. And that's what we've been planning to be able to cut across through for you. How we're going to be rolling through today is we're going to start off with a masterclass. We're going to have a masterclass session. It will be about 45 minutes. Then we will have a networking break. We'll have a break for networking. Thereafter, we're going to have a fireside chat with our guest speaker. who is also from the area. And then thereafter, we will then go into the pitching session. Let me see how many of you applied to pitch for this session. Can I see by a show of hands how many applied to pitch? Wow, okay, cool, great. Thank you for that. Those are registrations in the WhatsApp group. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, please make sure to find, where's Rejoice? Rejoice, where are you? Okay, yeah. Please find Rejoice afterwards and make sure to be able to get connected through to that WhatsApp group if you're not already on that WhatsApp group. We received 75 applications from Nelspruit. 75 applications to be able to pitch, and the team had to go through and sift through to select 6 lucky participants, finalists that will be pitching later in the day. And the first prize for the person who wins the pitching competition will be 15,000 Rand, courtesy of FNB. Thank you. So we'll be able to see that portion a bit later, which we're very grateful for. And then we'll end off with lunch. I want you to know that as the speakers come through, they will be feeding off of your energy. If you give low energy, they will also give back low energy. So I'm going to need your help for that. In fact, let's practice here now. What we're going to do is I'm going to split this room in half. So from here, this is one group. Okay, your group number 1. Okay, then everybody from this side, including all of you there exhibiting, you are the second group. Now I just want to test. Okay, so for group 1, we're going to start with you guys. When I count to 3, you're going to give a round of applause. You're going to make noise. I want to see how you guys perform. Okay, are you guys ready? This is group number 1. I want to test your energy. Okay, so group number 1 from the count to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Are you guys in trouble? Yay! Okay, cool. So this is the second group over here. When I count to 3, hey, good luck, guys. Hey? When I count to 3, I want to hear a loud round of applause and good energy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Eh? Okay, cool. Then the last thing is to let you know, okay, there's bathrooms on the left for the ladies, and then bathrooms on the right for the gentlemen. There's tea and coffee at the back. There's popcorn that's available there through the F&B team. And then during the networking break as well, the F&B team is there at the back to answer all of your questions. We're going to get ready into the masterclass session, which will be run, and allow me to introduce my wife, Hetty, the entrepreneur. Hetty, the entrepreneur, is a Mail and Guardian top 200 South African recipient. She's also a TEDx speaker. She was a top 1,000 African Voices recipient and also received the Entrepreneurial Honorary Award from the Deputy President of South Africa. Also finished as the #1 business on the Vusi Tembagwayo's Top 40 program, and most recently was on the stage of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad stage in South Africa. Guys, we're getting a real gem here today. Give a warm round of applause to Hetty, the entrepreneur!
Good morning. How are you this morning? Fantastic. Are you ready to monetize?
Yeah.
Woo! Turn to your neighbor and say, I'm ready to monetize.
I'm ready to monetize.
Oh, fantastic. Gosh, I love your energy. I love your energy. Today is going to be an absolutely fantastic day. We're going to learn a lot. We're going to network with each other. We're going to connect with each other. It's going to be absolutely masterclass today, it's a two-way conversation, all right? So it's not just me talking to you. I want you to talk to me as well so that we can learn from each other as much as possible. Do we have a deal? All right, fantastic. We've got a roaming mic and it's going to go around. If I'm going through something and you want me to go deeper, let me know. If you've got a question about something that I'm teaching that you want to learn how you can apply it to your business, let me know. Raise your hand. Let's have a conversation. There's no bad question. There's no stupid question. In fact, what you will find is that whatever you are looking for an answer, probably somebody else in the room is wondering the same thing. All right, so we've got a packed room. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Today's topic is all about how to set up an online store for free and make money. How to set up an online store for free and make money. Now, this is something that is very, very important because as business owners, we must leverage the online space. Everybody now exists in the online space, and if your business is not online, it's going to make it difficult for people to find you. So we're going to talk not only about how to get your business online, but also how do you get found online. So there's no point being online and nobody knows you're there because you're not going to make sales and you're not going to get new customers. All right. So it's very, very important. In the past, if you wanted people to buy from you, you needed to have money to open a physical store. But times have changed. We are all online now. We're part of the TikTok generation. And so now we need to find out how do we get our businesses online so that people can find us and then they can be able to buy from us. Are we together? So by the end of this masterclass, you are going to know how to set up your online store for free and start making money without needing a web developer or spending money on expensive platforms, etc. So please take out your notebooks, take out your pens, take out your note app, record this if you want to. If you've got friends and family that need to know about this but they're not here, we are live streaming on YouTube. So please let them know, tell them to search for Monetize Your Business on YouTube. We are live streaming and let them join in on this conversation. So by a show of hands, let me take a look and see how many of you have ever sold online or are currently selling online in any capacity. How many of you are selling online? A show of hands. Okay, some of you are selling online. Can we get the roaming mic, please? All right, if you can come forward, there's a beautiful lady in black and white, beautiful smile, her hair is done, the face is laid. I'm like, girl, tell us about your experience in selling online. How is it going for you? The good, the bad, the ugly, and the in-between. You can give her the mic. Please stand up, tell us your name.
Good morning, entrepreneurs and the partners. My name is Nzako Mashaule. I'm the founder and CEO of Charged Up. We do branding, digital printing, and photography. So I do have an online shop where I am selling my clothing and where I'm advertising what I do as well. At the moment, I cannot really say I've gotten most sales there, but I've gotten people who now they start to know about us and they start making inquiries, because with online it can be able to reach people who are not from Mpumalanga as well. So
Yes.
I received inquiries from even outside the province who are asking, do you courier, do you deliver, and all of that. So, but in terms of sales, I haven't made much, but I've only received people asking about my business and how they can get hold of it.
Okay, fantastic. So it's giving you exposure, but now we need to work on the sales part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Great stuff. Thank you so much for sharing. Who else is selling online? Who else is selling online? Okay, we've got a lady at the back there in red, roaming mic to the top right under the PSD gazebo. Please tell us your name and what you do and what your experience has been selling online.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Pumila Mkhonza, and I'm the founder of PSD Scent Perfumes. So we've got, we are a manufacturer of personal body care, home care, and car care products. We've got an online shop, and most of our distributors, because we've got distributors that buy and resell our products, they're able to register on our website throughout, and we've been able to actually get people even across, South African borders that are able to register on there. So we also utilize Takealot for Takealot as well. We also recently, so the Proudly South African movement has recently launched an online shop as well. So as a Proudly SA member, we are also selling our products on their e-commerce shop. So in terms of how we're doing, we'd like to convert more sales online. So we're getting traffic on our can never just make enough money online. So we'd like to just create, but have a lower conversion rate. So yeah, that's been my experience thus far.
Awesome. So it's more around the marketing and advertising to make sure that the conversions happen. But you're
100%.
getting eyeballs to your online stores.
A lot, 100%.
That's good. And well done on using multiple platforms as well. That's one of the things we're going to discuss in today's market masterclass, is that you don't only sell in one place, you can actually use different platforms to sell online. Roaming Mike, if we can come to Ipepo Essentials, Usisiwe is there. To just share with us, I know that you are also selling online. What are the pros and what are some of the challenges you may have experienced?
Manufacture body care products with our African section there. We've got a website that is up and running. The challenge is that customers are not coming through to put their orders. We are available on WhatsApp, we are available on TikTok, marketing the products, but the customers are not coming through via the website.
Okay, great stuff. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Mrs. Siwe. So I think monetizers, one of the things that we are learning and seeing today is that one of the biggest challenges is converting the eyeballs or people coming to our online store into sales. So I think that is a big area that we're going to tackle and talk about today so that we can help in terms of that. And a lot of you, your hands were not up in terms of having online stores, and that is fine. That is why we are here today. So don't feel bad that you don't have an online store. Today we're going to learn about how you can get an online store for free and how you can start making money. So there are so many different ways to actually have an online store. You've got various options. Online selling does not just mean selling from your website. So if you do not have a website, it does not count you out of the running. There are different ways that you can actually sell online. Today, I'm going to focus on 3 options for selling online if you do not have a website. And then we will end off with how to sell online if you do have a website. So point number 1, and this is where you want to start writing notes. One of the first places that you can already start selling online is through online marketplaces, all right? From what we already heard with PST Perfumes, they're selling on Takealot, for example, and even Proudly SA online marketplace. Online marketplaces are ready to sell platforms, ready to sell platforms. So that means you do not need to start a website from scratch. You do not need to register a domain from scratch. You can go and leverage an already existing platform to be able to sell your products and your services. So that means they've done the website, they've got the platform, they've even got the audience and the traffic. You just need to load your products and then plug into there. So some examples of online marketplaces are Takealot. Takealot. The beauty with Takealot is a big platform and they deliver nationwide for you. So you don't even need to package the products yourself. Takealot. No, I'm not big enough. My business is not advanced enough for me to sell on Takealot. Taking big names. They have a mandate and quota of small businesses fees, admin, and all of those things. So when you're pricing your products, please bear that in mind. Don't let half of your sales go towards fees and then you're feeling bad because you're not left with enough money. So when you've loaded your products, please do consider your pricing and factor in the fees. Are we together? All right. The other thing you need to be aware of is that there may be competition from other sellers. There might be competition from other sellers. And the reason for that is that if you are selling shea butter on Take-A-Lot, you're not going to be the only person selling shea butter. There will be other people selling shea butter as well. So in order for you to do well on those platforms, marketing plays a big role. How are you describing the products? How clear are your pictures? How enticing is your branding? Does it make it look as if in a way that makes us want to be able to buy from you? That is very, very important. It is a marketplace like any other marketplace. Just imagine when you go to the market and you're shopping. There are many, many people that are selling the same thing. And so the person that markets to you the best is the one that you buy from. It is the same with an online marketplace. All right. So think about your descriptions. Think about your pricing. Think about put your product across, because that is going to play a role in how well you do. All right. So the practical steps in terms of getting onto an online marketplace: find the different online marketplaces and see which one is the best for your product. If you are selling computers or laptops or phone covers, Clicks Marketplace may not be for you, because those are not products that they sell there. But definitely Macro is going to be for you. So take a look at the different marketplaces, decide which one fits well with my product. The next thing, you want to register onto those websites. You want to list your products, and then you optimize your descriptions. So please make sure that when you are on those platforms, you are smart. You leverage competition. Some of them also offer opportunities where you can run ads. So if you've got an extra or spare 100 Rand, for example, you can run an ad where they bump your products to the top. So when they bump it to the top, it means that if people are searching for the type of products that you have, your result is going to be at the top when they are searching. Are we together? Are we now interested in online marketplaces? Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid and tell yourself, I'm a small business, I can't be on those platforms. You can. You can absolutely be on those platforms. I know of people who are making a living just from Take-A-Lot alone. I don't want to lie to you. All right. Fantastic. Option number 2 for selling online without having a website. Option number 2 for selling online without having a website is your social media shops. Social media shops. This is, yes, somebody just said TikTok. I heard you there. These are some of the best places for selling online, especially if you are a beginner. Especially if you are a beginner. There are Facebook shops, Instagram shops, TikTok shops. Leverage those. Don't just have your page. Have a shop on those platforms. There's a difference between having a page and having a shop on those platforms. When you set up a shop on social media, you are communicating to us that I'm a business that takes myself seriously. I'm ready to make sales. Some of you're on social media, but I'm like, this one is not ready to sell. They're there, but this one is not ready to sell. When you set up an online shop on social media, you are communicating to us that you are ready to sell. What I love about social media shops is that it is 100% free to set it up. It does not cost you 1 cent. And the beauty with it is that it's also very easy to set up as well. In fact, Facebook offers free classes helping you to set up your Facebook shop. So Google Facebook free classes, Google Facebook free masterclasses. They do it on register, you go in there, and they actually help you to set up your shop. So for those of you who feel like, hey, I'm not good with technology, I'm not that great, leverage these online free classes. Google also has free classes. Google free courses. Google free courses. Go on there. Some of the courses are 30 minutes, some of them are 1 hour. You can learn a lot from the Google free courses. And some of the courses you even come out with a certificate. All right, so leverage these online opportunities and resources that are free and available to you. The other benefit is now you get direct engagement with your customers. Because these social media platforms want you to set up online shops, they also promote it. So when you do a post on your business page and it reaches maybe 30 people or 60 people, when you put products on your online store, they actually market it for you to a wider audience because they want to promote online shops. So what you want to do is you want to activate your online shop. Activate your online shop. Now, the way that you do this is in your settings. So when you go to social media, you go to your settings and you look for online shop. And that is where you are going to activate it. If you are struggling, go to Google and say, how do I activate my Facebook online shop? And look at the step-by-step. These days, there are very few things that there aren't tutorials on. There are tutorials on TikTok. There are tutorials on YouTube. Go on there and follow the step-by-step instruction. Page. All right, are we together? The other thing that I want, and this is, guys, can we agree and make a decision to step out of our comfort zone? Can we do that? How please, can we just do that? Just step out of our comfort zone and enter into our courage zone, where we do things afraid, where we do things with courage, even though we are scared. Can we do that? I'm going to share something with you that I think is huge. But people are making money from this. I don't know how many of you have got your phones here. You can take it out. If you've got your data on, please, just for the next 3 minutes, if you can switch your data on, I promise you it's going to be worth your while. If your neighbor has it, just lean over and check their phone. So I want you to take out your phone and go into TikTok. Let's all go into TikTok. And you know, Mos, when you're on TikTok, at the top, there's that search bar. You can search for whatever you're looking for. Please type in TikTok live selling. TikTok live selling. L-I-V-E, live selling. Once you've typed in TikTok live selling, click on the icon at the top that says live. So it's showing you people that are selling live right now on TikTok. Can you see? TikTok live selling, and then you click on the live icon. And I want you to start scrolling through. The people that are selling live right now on TikTok all over the world. Who's got it on? Raise your hand. Can we have the roaming mic? I want you to tell me what you are seeing. I want you to tell me there's a lady there, come forward on your right hand side. She's wearing her spectacles in the, oh no, white, there in front of you. Here. What are you?
Clothing.
What are the demographic? Are they men, women, black, white, old, young, tall, short?
It's men, and it's mostly women.
Yes.
And men,
Yes.
white, Chinese, black, mostly blacks. I see mostly blacks. Yeah.
Great stuff. Guys, I don't want to lie to you. All over the world. now, this go use physical space. There are ways in which you engage it. Here right now today, we've various exhibitors, but there's one that's like, yes, you'll do the thing. Tax Corporation, they deal with safety and PPE equipment. You can get the 2 tons there over there. I just want, Zandile, I want you to just tell us a little bit about your business. any habit. You are going to put your business telephone number, business name, your business profile. Your profile picture can be a logo. Profile picture can be a special that you're running. Your profile picture can be product or services that you want to sell. Your description in your WhatsApp business must explain what you do. This is not the time to say, why is this a great child of God? No. This is not time to say Proverbs, whatever. No. You now put what your business does. You are selling perfumes. You are selling makeup. You are selling Impepo essentials. You are selling PE equipment. You are a coach. Tell us what it is that you do. Optimize your WhatsApp business so that people can see that you are really in this. You say WhatsApp catalog. You can even or place an order. So make sure your catalog is ready for you to sell. They also automate set up an automated response which will tell them how to order from you if you asked questions. Now, don't just set up your WhatsApp business and use the hope and pray method. Yes, we must be hopeful. Yes, we must pray. Then we do what? Take action. Take action to promote your WhatsApp business. Put up statuses. What are you selling? Give a call to action in your status. Don't just load a picture and think we know. So you load the picture. In the description, tell us what the price is, what the benefit is. If you're running, say available, or by 5 p.m. Tell us what you want us to do. Just post a picture. I think we know. We don't know. Podcast list in your WhatsApp, set up you've got your list for people who've made inquiries but did not the inquiries from people they do not of people have not bought from. Now, the message you're going to send to people who've made inquiries and have not bought from you is different to the messaging you're going to send to people who are your customers and have bought from you. Your customers that have bought from you before, you want to send them a message to say, and if you can, send individual messages and personalize it. builder, you're going to set up your website, and then you are going to register your product. You want to make sure the pictures are clear. You use your phone. What are the benefits of the product? Why should people buy it? Make sure your descriptions are clear. Don't just look at the products. And you want to payment. I highly recommend PayFast. PayFast. You can link it to PayFast. And that platform I use it myself. I'm not making anything I don't myself by the way. So I
Now give yourself a round of applause.
Sometimes we get into a space and we understand that our business cannot be our business cannot be our base capability. We go to a business page and then you see the for sharing that, then everyone knows how to take that as we go forward. So the next session we're going to go through, this is the next working session, and we're going to do a little bit of